and I can do all things. I can do all things. Yeah, I can do all things. Yeah, yeah, we came a long way, and that's what the songs say. And
hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So this week was really busy, so I'm gonna share with you my check-in, things that happened, and possible changes.
But I'm very excited about the progress. I think the most important thing for me is that the waist is coming down. That is really a sign of a lot less body fat when the waist changes pretty significantly this week. Obviously, checking in yesterday, you were also down to a new low. It just feels like things are good. You're going to have some low energies at this point. You really got to make sure you're timing your meals and getting to bed on time. This is the hard part of prep where you're getting leaner. The thing about Texas is there are multiple shows to do, so we'll keep pushing and we'll decide as we get closer. Good luck with your daughter at Baylor. Congratulations. That's awesome. You got an awesome little girl there. All right. Thanks, Viviana.
So I checked in on Tuesday with Coach Paul, and I just started to see a lot of progress. My waist is getting smaller, which means I'm losing fat. My weight is coming down too, but 6.5 weeks out to the show that we're planning, we don't know if we might or may not be ready for that. So it could possibly be that we're gonna have to change to a different show. But again, it's always something that we don't know, because it really depends on how our body is reacting to the prep. And it's going well, but is it going fast enough? Is it too slow? And we don't want to rush things. We want to make sure that we're staying as healthy as possible through the prep, and managing stress and making sure that we do this the right way. So there's no rush. There is a lot of shows that I can do. And so, especially here in Texas, there's always a lot of bodybuilding shows. So we're gonna see how it goes. But right now the plan is 6.5 weeks. And if things don't get moving fast enough, then we're gonna have to think about possible shows to do if we're not ready by then. Aquí vamos para el gym. Ando bien cansada. El cardio ahora sí ya lo estoy sintiendo cuando voy 2 veces. So, la energía va y viene, pero ahí vamos. Okay, today, the energy finished training, but honestly it wasn't that great, and I still need my PM cardio. So yeah. Okay, cardio after training, total of 90 minutes of cardio today, and things are starting to feel, I'm tired. Chicken, ¿y dónde me traen, hijos de la chingada?
De que te están comprando.
Rico, va a comer mi marido.
So she went from
La sister.
she
So on Thursday, my sister came to Austin to see a comedy show. She texted me. I was at work, and when she texted me, I had just dropped my phone in the toilet. So I did not respond other than a thumbs up. Then the next day, after cleaned off my phone, checked if it was working, and it's working, I got to meet up with her, and her husband wanted to go to this fried chicken place, a popular fried chicken place, and I am sharing some of you know, the video of when we were there. But yeah, these things happen again because even if you're on prep, life keeps going. And so what I did, so that I'm able to spend some time with my family, with my sister, we actually were there for like 3 hours talking about our kids. And you know, I had first I did a Diet Coke, and then I just did an unsweet tea. But that's what I did. I just kept on getting refills on unsweet tea. And thank God by the time we finished, I got hungry. I had just ate before we met up. And then I ate when I got home. But you know, those things are just, again, that's something that we need to remember, that there is people that compete that rather not go out, so that there isn't these situations that they're going to be put on in, I'm sorry, like, you know, or even taking your meal, but you feel like eating the fried chicken or whatever it is that everybody else is eating. And so to avoid from getting out of the plan, especially those people that compete, will, you know, for them it's best if they don't socialize or go to these places. Now, my sister lives in Arlington, and so we don't see each other as often. We do see each other, but not, you know, like regular. And so when we do meet up, it's like long conversations, especially, like I said, catching up about our children, our kids. And so yeah, it's hard, whether it is people, relatives coming home or going out to eat and things like that, you know, birthday parties. But again, it is up to the athlete. If this is something that stresses them and it's best for them not to go to the events, then they won't. In my case, I feel that I don't want to miss out on opportunities to spend time with my loved ones. And so I'd rather be prepared, take my meals, or have an alternative drink, or anything else, right? Just focusing on the reason why I'm meeting up, right? And so it was good to spend time with my sister, and again, catching up about our kids and what we're doing. So yeah. Okay. Cardio is not as fun as it was. It's getting harder and I get tired. Oh my God. Qué bonito día. Hermoso que está. I love the mornings. Okay, so I did like 30 minutes of cardio. I still have to train. And I am picking up my groceries. Or actually getting my groceries. They're dropped off here. Hello everybody, so I am 6.5 weeks out. This week, it was a very busy week in my personal life, but also coach did say that we don't know if we might be ready in 6.5 weeks. My weight is coming down and my waist lost inches in a week. And so I am now, you know, fitting into my clothes when I'm on prep, and so I do feel and look leaner, but we don't know if we're going to be ready for the show that we were planning on doing. So we shall see, but nutrition is the same at the moment. We have 5 low carb days and 2 high carb days. Our my cardio is at 90 minutes 5 times a week. I'm doing 16 minutes in the morning and 30 minutes in the evening. Training is going great. Now the energy is where this week was a little bit of last week, since my carbs went down last week, but this week I felt it more, and so it took me a little more of me to do the things that I have to do, but we're doing good. Everything's working out. Now we'll see if my body is ready in 6.5 weeks. Otherwise, then we're gonna have to plan for a different show. Getting my pancake batter, or my protein pancake squares. I don't know what to call them anymore, but anyways, working on that.
I don't know if she doesn't know that she.
Doing nothing trick. Where'd you get it? Right one.
Full of all of her junk that she's packing, so we can go
Not junk.
drop her off tomorrow.
To my
So
valuables.
we won't have Alejandra here,
So sad. Their what's it called? Ray of sun. on their sunshine.
but I'm praying that she does really, really well in school, and
Maybe I can wear those shorts underneath.
Go ahead. Say it was 6.
And then now we have my daughter Alejandra, who is going back to her university, and so that is very exciting. And you know, she is also going to be trying to train for a show, so I'm excited about that. But it is, you know, a lot going on this week, especially when I'm on prep. So my daughter, moving her out and into her apartment in Waco, Texas, prep, my sister visiting, my phone, going in the toilet, my changes and checking in. You know, there's a lot going on this week. So it was challenging. Like I said, these things happen, but it is up to us how we mentally prepare ourselves for things that come up. So yeah, this is what is going on so far this week.
I always think that we're like in the middle of my talking, she just starts recording, so I can stop.
Sorry. Nos vamos a ver, mija, cuando vienes para atrás.
Pose, mom, pose.
Hey, estás tomando los stickers o la pelona.
Los stickers, güey. Yeah, Alex se cansó.
You know that?
También no trae nada para mí esto.
This was faster though. From last year.
Well, last year I had, what's it called? Remember we had to wait for the elevator and everything?
Tiene lavadora, tiene secadora, así es que no puede andar de marrana.
I haven't even tried this.
Tiene que limpiar.
This dude.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. That's where the sprayer goes, but there's no sprayer.
They can use mine. I'm saying I hope they're not bringing theirs because there's not much room in there. Here's the car. You're like this, look.
Mira, la cuata dijo que no necesitaba nada y mira dónde andamos.
I feel like I've never.
J Balvin.
Esto se mira feo, pero está bien rico. Y si le preguntan a Alex, les voy a decir que está bien feo, pero Alex no sabe lo que dice. Bye.
Aquí va a ir. Aquí el espejo.
Yes.
Mira, esta no ponte la primera.
Total X-ray. Oh, so you need an X-ray. Don't need an X-ray.
A ver, que Alex nos enseñe qué compró. ¿Qué llevas? ¿Qué compraste?
Agua.
A ver.
Pecan square.
¿Y qué vas a hacer cuando yo te viéndote comer eso?
You can cheer me on.
So, okay. Look at what Alex got at Buc-ee's. I'm not allowed to date ever for a grandbaby.
Show him the socks.
And it has some leg warmers and a little bow. It's so cute. Okay, so let's talk about this whole week. Monday, my husband started his new job. He is an executive director for a geriatric community. And I did show a clip where, he has the on-call number. He's also a nurse. So he's been on call and people call him all day, all night. Either because they're calling in sick or they need somebody. But whatever the case may be, he gets phone calls all day and all night. And then on Tuesday, I checked in and you saw on the clip where Coach is saying, we shall see if 6.5 weeks, if I'm ready, and we're not going to rush the process. So if my body is not, losing weight fast enough or inches, or I don't look good enough, we might have to move our show day to a different show. So we'll see about that, but it's all going well. I'm losing weight, losing inches. My energy comes and goes because again, my macros are lower. I am doing 2 high carb days and 5 low carb days. I'm training 5 times a week and I am doing 90 minutes of cardio 5 times a week. So, it's a lot, but it's part of it. So again, I've done this and we're not into it where it's not something that I can manage. But again, it's normal for me to, some days have energy and some days I don't. And then I showed you all that I had an unexpected visit from my sister. So we went out and met, and catching up. And then now on the weekend, getting my daughter Alejandra to Baylor University. So yeah, it was a very, very busy week, but God willing, everything works out and we're doing good, so it should be okay. Thank you all so much for watching and I'll see you next time.